And it's been hot for the past week. It's great baseball weather. Good time to get out there, get a hot dog. And Alan, it's looking pretty hot and toasty today.
Yeah, very hot. As you mentioned, first pitch tonight just before 7 o'clock. If you're heading up to Coors Field, make sure you are covered up, at least with those lighter colors, and make sure you have a hat on to protect yourself from the sun. I would apply sunscreen as frequently as possible, and hopefully your seats are in the shade. That would be much better than being in the exposed sun. Of course, the sun would dip down beyond the horizon pretty quickly in that area. By 8 o'clock, still in the low 90s, and by 10 p.m., still sitting in the 80s in Denver. The Denver metro area under a heat advisory today. That'll last through 8 o'clock tonight up there and until 8 o'clock tonight for El Paso County and eastern Fremont County. Temps here on the local level warming as high as 95 to 100 in that advised area. This morning, a gorgeous, good-looking start to the day. At least it's cool for now. That doesn't last long. 62 degrees, the current temperature here in the Springs. Nice and high recovery. The humidity at 67%. If you look closely, we mentioned some flare-ups yesterday. That's some smoke that we're seeing down towards the Aspen Acres fire in town right now in Pueblo, sitting at 68 degrees. Feels like temperature at 77. High pressure is going to bring a massive round of heat to the area today. We're easily talking about the hottest temps of the month so far as high pressure dominates. Record heat is going to be possible in some areas. We'll be up to 97 in the Springs today. We're talking about triple digits between 100 and 103 down across the eastern part of the state and the Arkansas River Valley. Ellicott at 97, Fountain at 98. Fort Carson up to 99 today. Manitou in the lower 90s. Woodland Park even warming into the upper 80s. Take a look at some of these numbers into the Arkansas River Valley. Lots of 102s on the map. That includes you in Florence, you in Pueblo, you in Avondale, you in Fowler, Beulah today, a very warm 94. Now we are tracking some changes. High pressure is going to weaken just a bit, move off to the south and east over the next 48 to 72 hours, and that opens up the monsoon. So it's a switch in the seasonal winds. Mostly been impacting the mountain areas throughout the weekend, although we did see some showers at times here into the Pikes Peak region, but we see a better chance for soaking rains and more widespread showers and storms across much of central and eastern Colorado throughout the next 5 days. Now, the models here are not picking up on as much precip out east as what we'll see closer to the interstate in the mountain areas. I think most of I-25, we could see anywhere between 1/4 of an inch to maybe 1.5 inches of precip. Most of that comes towards the middle to end of the week. So here's what that looks like on your Super 7-day forecast. We introduce a chance of showers by Tuesday, and then rain chances look to peak from Wednesday through Friday. Then they start to taper off towards the weekend. On Thursday, this is the day right now that we see the greatest potential for heavier rain, which could result in some urban flooding in some areas, and out towards the burn scars, there could be some flooding in those spots as well as some mud and debris flows. In Pueblo, isolated storms possible by tomorrow after triple digits today. Will stay in the 90s throughout the rest of the week. Canyon City also joining the triple-digit club this afternoon. After that, it's a steady supply of 90s, so still hot, but at least we have some afternoon showers to help cool us down. And speaking of rain, if you get some rain in Woodland Park, you might not be super hot. It might briefly cool you down, but overall trends call for 80s over the next 7 days with the potential for the heaviest rain towards the end of the week.